is by a group by the name of Project 3AM, consisting of friends Jacob Moore and Alex Johnson. They said that their group was started by accident, beginning with rants on absurd topics. The name was coined in a class on the legacy of Charles Darwin, in which their professor said that what he heard sounded like a discussion one would have at 3 a.m. With that, Project 3 a.m. was born. Their work was recognized by a friend of theirs who asked them to showcase their first piece, Simeon Mooney, in Axiom, an Atlanta-based talent show. They are about to perform a satire entitled Gays Do Not Exist. As a bit of a disclaimer, these boys have a no apologies policy. Remember that this is satire. If you are offended by the performance, you will not only be fueling their fires, but might need to take an English class. Enjoy.
Listen up, buckets. These people put on a hell of a show, so while we're getting set up, I think you should applaud. Conservative Christian News Network. Here with me is our guest today, Dr. Whitecoat, who you've been on the show before and discussed your previous book, which was about why McCartney was right. So, can you recap for us?
Well, basically it was just about the Red Menace.
Indeed.
I mean, it was right. They were taking over America.
You mean communists, of course.
The communists, with their godless, socialist, communist, everybody should be equal, all that nonsense.
People can't be equal, of course not. Now, you mentioned a specific controversial point about the nature of the communists. You can't bring that to the table.
Well, it's common knowledge by now, I'm sure, that, the communists were all possessed by demons. It's in the history books, at least in Texas.
At least and the socialists were involved in this too.
Oh, yes, it was a big thing. There's, of course, the demon inside the socialists was a little bit smaller, but more virulent.
I understand. Now, you have a new book coming out entitled The Pink Apocalypse. Please, tell us what the premise of this book is about.
Well, it was about something I discovered a couple of years ago. It's, there's just no need to sugarcoat this or water it down.
Please continue. The American people need to hear this.
Well, my book is about the fact that homosexuality does not exist.
Do you care to elaborate on this? Because, do you mean that we're all imagining that gays exist? Or is there much more nefarious scheme behind this?
Oh, it's quite nefarious. You see, it's actually a big lie.
A lie, you say?
A lie.
Why would all these gay people, all these people pretend to be, quote-unquote, gay? Why would they do this?
Well, it's really quite simple. It's an elaborate plot to take over the world.
The world?
The whole world.
The gay people are trying to take over the world. And the world includes America, correct?
The world does include America.
The gay people are trying to take over America, people. Alright, okay, so how are they trying to take over what exactly? Because this is, you need to understand, the American people must be prepared. How are these baggy homosexuals taking over the world?
Well, I've been doing a lot of research on this, Wikipedia, various internet forums, and I can't crack the code yet, but I'm working on it.
You're working on it. All right, I believe, one of the things you hit straight on, one of the rebuttals that you're expecting, is the documented evidence found in gay porn.
People will say that to me all the time, the gay people have to exist because, there's gay porn and all that kind of stuff. But what they don't know.
They do not know this.
All gay pornography is heavily photoshopped.
Photoshopped.
Indeed.
I have to ask you before explaining this in detail, how much gay porn did you watch to find this out?
Well, it was mostly, bootleg Chinese porn, but...
You do what you can. Of course, you don't want to support the gay community
No.
by buying gay porn.
Gay porn supports terrorism.
Exactly. Buy regular porn, support America.
Support America.
Okay, okay. So please describe me this. Give us an example of how it's photoshopped.
Well, I mean, it's sort of the same thing as the moon landing thing. You know, you got the Hollywood studio, and you know, you'll see, say, some sort of alleged anal sex encounter between two men, which of course, you know, would never happen.
Of course, never.
So what you do is you take the regular street porn and you have the guy, you know, giving it to the girl, and then what you use in the studio, the nefarious evil gay studio.
The evil gay studios of Hollywood.
They'll have the guy bending over, and you know, he's pretending as if, you know, there's some sort of anal sex thing going on, and then they use Photoshop to this trick.
How devious.
I can replicate the set, so it looks like it's all happening on the same set. It's not the same set.
Terrible. Now, you say that they're working with libraries, particularly the Jehovah's Witness.
Oh yes, I mean, how do you think the gay people are recruiting? It's the gay, the witnesses are obviously, I mean, really handing out tracts about Jesus, and you know, we're giving you the Bible, and the Bible is written in Latin, and the world's going to end in 1976, and all this kind of. It's obviously a cover-up for the gay mob.
So, what you're saying is that all Jehovah's Witnesses are secretly gay.
Yes.
Terrible. Terrible, terrible.
It's just the regular old gay evangelism.
I see. Now, America is full of good, God-fearing, real Americans.
Real Americans.
Real Americans. How can they protect themselves from the gay menace?
Well, you know, I mean, it's there's several things. I mean, you just can't tolerate, you know.
Zero tolerance.
Zero tolerance.
I understand. So what should one do if they are approached, or if they happen to approach one of these homosexuals?
Basically, what you do is you let them know that you're in on it. You know, that the whole secret conspiracy worldwide, the thing they got going on with the Freemasons. You let them know that you know they know.
Let them know that you know. Now, I'm sure people at home are asking, why you have a sword with you today? Please do, care to explain?
Well, the sword, you know, as well as being a part of my annual gay passion effort, check the skills.
I know you're asking the gays.
But yeah, but it's also because I'm a minister in the, you know, the Church of Jesus Christ with signs following and swords drawn. We're colloquially referred to, you know, on the street as sword-carrying snake handlers.
I see. Good, real conservative Americans all. Now, you have a new movie coming out, based on this novel.
Well, it's not a novel, it's not fiction.
Oh, sorry, your book. Oh, facts.
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 Well, truth is.
Truth in this is good. Please tell us about the new movie.
Well, basically, the movie is called Another Inconvenient Truth.
Another?
I mean, a lot of people just don't want to recognize, you know, that the pink apocalypse is coming, and that's why we've got the movie.
I see. Well, that's all the time we have for you at the Right Way Conservative Christian News Network. From all to you, thank you and have a good day.
All right, one more time. Great. All right. So our next performer is actually someone who's a good close friend. Yeah, really close friend of mine. Love her a lot. And we're going to share